So when Floyd says we have a he don't believe in making another promoter rich, like I said before, his team will handle that. Tank Davis, who is it that you want to fight next? Like I said before, his team will handle that. We have a plethora of fighters over here at Mayweather Promotions and the PBC. You know what I mean? So Tank over here, us with the money team, me, Al. I don't see no need to try to have him fight anyone else outside of our company. Only problem is the fights that he wants, they're with the other companies. Just like the fights that Terrence Crawford wants is with the PBC. So you can't say in one breath that, hey, in order for him to get those legacy fights, well, over there, he got to sign with the PBC. You can't say that in one breath, but then be totally against that same narrative when it comes to Tank fighting the legacy fights and the fighters that are signed with the other promotional companies. No. Listen, but he has a fan base that will support him no matter who he's fighting. That's what he needs. He has a built-in audience, a built-in fan base. He could be fighting Curious George. He could be fighting Elmo from Sesame Street. Tank could be fighting SpongeBob in a 20,000 capacity arena, and his fan base gonna buy every goddamn ticket. The parallel is this: when Floyd Mayweather was with Top Rank Bob Arum, he complained a lot. He wasn't really, his pay-per-views wasn't doing good, especially that pay-per-view, I think, when him and what my brother named Zab Zuda from Brooklyn and stuff like that. Pay-per-views wasn't doing good, none of that. He wasn't getting promoted like he felt like he should, and he felt like Bob Arum was, focusing on Oscar and other people and yada, 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 yada. Thank God he was able to get out of his contract. He felt like that. Top Rank took him as far as they can take him. After he left Top Rank, he took off and went making a record amount of money. Highest grossing fighter in the history of the sport of boxing. That's facts. And I don't think no one can argue that, right? Now, I'm not saying that Tank is going to go that far, but what I'm saying is, where there's smoke, there's fire, and if he's complaining about the promotional company and he's not getting the legacy fights that he wants, and he's tired of fans and people online saying he cherry picking, he ain't fighting nobody, and he should be fighting people on his caliber and stuff like that. If that's what's on his mind, and if he wants to, I want to fight that Lomachenko. Like Calvin Ford said, his trainer, man, we want that Lomachenko fight. Only problem is, Calvin Ford, you know that you will never get that Lomachenko fight as long as you're signed to Mayweather Promotions. But I say all that to say this. Floyd did what he had to do to make those legacy fights. It was the people who he was fighting that sparked the interest with the fans that made them get wholeheartedly behind him. De La Hoya was the bridge that took him to stardom. If it wasn't for that Oscar De La Hoya, that boy from East LA, hey man, we probably wouldn't be talking about no Money Made right now. If it wasn't for him. This is facts. So now, Tank is in a position to where, you know what? I see Devin getting the Lomachenko fight, he getting the Kambosos fight. I can beat those dudes. I can beat the Pedrazas. I can beat those dudes. But my promotional company is saying that we're self-contained. It's very simple with me, guys. I have a very, I don't want much as a boxing fan. The worst thing, and I say this all the time, the worst thing you can do to me is brag to me about your fighter. Once you start bragging to me about your fighter, I'm like, okay, who we fight? Okay, all right. So I'm gonna start. Yeah, man, he very similar though. He like a baby. He like a Baby Mike Tyson. Okay, baby Mike Tyson. Oh, okay, goddamn. Yeah, man, he like a stocky marvelous Marvin Hagler. Oh, stocky marvelous Marvin Hagler. Okay. Yeah, man, this dude right here, I'm telling you, man, when he just stepped in the ring and he hit a dude one time, niggas going to sleep when he hit him. Oh, they going to sleep when he hit him. Okay. Yeah, I'm talking about, boy, they shaking like booty meat just at the mention of his name. Oh, they shaking like booty meat at the mention of his name. Oh. True. Oh, who he fighting? Oh, we got this dude, man. We got damn. We got who he fight again? Yeah, man. He fighting yeah. Ooh, yeah, that's a tough one right there. Yeah, he fighting what the dude name is again, man. Damn, what the dude name is? He on TikTok. He fighting a dude on TikTok. Yeah, he on TikTok. No, go to his Instagram page. Go to his Instagram page. He be trolling a lot. That's who he fighting. I don't know the nigga name. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he okay, let me go over and look at him. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what we find. Oh, okay. Where am I going at with this? Follow me. Please follow me. Where am I going at with this? Tank talked about how him and Floyd mad, and Tank, Floyd got him his first world title, and he did a lot for him without any paperwork. Pretty sure he recouped that, though. Pretty sure he recouped that. Remember, Floyd Mayweather does nothing for nothing. And everything will be factored in, like recording contracts, right? You may have the record company, your manager or whatever, they may be pay for a lot of shit. Pay for you to go to the studio and buy your ounces of weed because they know you like to smoke weed. So pay your weed bill, your alcohol bill. You might have a couple of tenderonis you want to bring to the studio. All of that. They're going to do all of that for you. You doing good? Yeah, man, I appreciate that, dog. Yada, 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 yada. They writing that shit down, though. Yeah, I bought that nigga this right here. Oh, I took him to the mall and spent the G on him right here. Oh, okay, yeah, I let him ride on my private jet with me. Yeah, I'll write that down. Okay, yeah, I let him hold one of my cars. Told him it was his. Yeah, who gotta write that down? That's a $250,000 car right there. All right, and what else? Okay, they do all of that shit, right? Yeah, he did a lot for you. And I know that. He did a lot for him. He did a lot for him. Pretty sure they recouped it. But in the recording business, they're going to recoup their money. Well, fuck that. In any business, they're going to recoup their money. A business that's structured right, they're going to recoup their money. No one does anything for somebody for nothing. Not in boxing. Everything. Now, you may have a manager that came up with you. Maybe someone like a Calvin Ford who was like a father figure to Tank, who's been with him, throughout his life. He probably made a lot of sacrifices just to get Tank to that position. So he probably did a lot of shit for nothing because he believed in him. But once you get to that level of success that someone like a Floyd is, those guys don't just do shit for free. I don't give a fuck whether it's Floyd, whether it's the owner of a football team, basketball team, record executive. It fucking doesn't matter. They have something called recoupment. I'm going to recoup. I'm going to factor all of this in. It's called factoring. I went to, commercial finance school. I went to commercial finance school and was selling commercial real estate and stuff like that, and trying to do like certain deals. They got something in business called factoring. When you're trying to get like loans and stuff like that, different kind of business loans, you can get like factoring loans and stuff like that. What do they factor in here? Well, do you have any assets? Do you have one of the 3 C's? Do you have cash flow collateral? You got to have credit, cash flow, or collateral, the 3 C's. You're going to factor all of that in there. You know what I mean? Okay, goddamn, So, you go ahead and sign with me, baby boy. You sign with me. And now I'm going to recoup all of that that I gave. I didn't really give it to you, just that, just let you know. I'm going to get the money on the back end or the front end or whatever end, when you get to fight. Because you don't want to be in a situation with no promoter, nobody. I don't give a damn, dog. Like you like, put it this way. I'm going to give you another example. Let's say Suge Knight, when he was the president of Death Row Records, Suge Knight gave Tupac all kind of shit. Gave him a couple of Rolls Royces, put him up in a mansion. Tupac kept cash in his hand, $250,000 cash, not all on him at the same time, but You get what I'm saying? Did all that shit. Man, you know that man was recouping his. That's what he was doing. Listen, let me tell you something. Every time I give you something, all right, I gave him that Rolls Royce. That's $250,000 right there. All right, shit. All right. He in the whole 250. Don't even know it. You know, yeah, boy, he did all this for me. He looked out for me. Yeah. He looked out for you. $250,000. Okay, this nigga think I'm just giving him this shit for free. How do you think I became a multimillionaire? You think I became a multimillionaire by being a fool, giving my money away? No, I gave him $250. Okay, he got. Oh, you want some ice, baby boy? Okay, you want some ice? Okay, shit. But I don't know that chain, boy. That's a $500,000 chain. You sure you want that? Yeah, man, I want that. I want to look like you. Okay, $500,000 chain. Okay. $250 on the car, $500,000 change. Shit. Okay, look here, baby boy. What else you want? Yeah, man, I'm down. You know, I'm coming from the projects. I ain't got no money at all. Listen, this is what I'm gonna do, baby boy. I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna do this for you now. What I'm gonna do, baby boy? I'm gonna put you up in this penthouse in New York. Penthouse in New York? Yeah, baby boy. That's you. You ain't got to. That's all that you. Penthouse, $2 million penthouse. Okay, shit, $2 million penthouse. All right, goddamn. I got this nigga right here. All right, now let's see. What does he got, baby boy? Oh, hold on. You see them bad red bones? No bad red bones. You like the highlight? Oh, you like them? You like them now, huh? Now you're looking good, baby boy. We're gonna take it to the mall, splurge, finna buy you some clothes. I'm gonna spend about 10 racks on you to get you some clothes. 10 racks on clothes. Okay, all right. He looking out for you. He looking out for you. Yeah, he looking out for you. 10 racks on clothes. Oh, baby boy, check this out. And this is what I'm gonna do for you too. We in the bar, you know what I mean? Drinks on me. All the drinks on me, baby boy. Whatever you want to buy, drinks on me. Okay, he don't know I'm charging him for all of the drinks and I'm buying for him and myself. Okay, we don't spend about another 10 grand in the club, you know, taking care of him and his posse. Okay, what else we got, baby boy? Oh, you know what, baby boy? Now you got that. You see that tender rolling over that big booty Judy? Yeah, big booty Judy want to holler at you, man. She looking at you. She checking you out, baby boy. I check this out. Go ahead and wet your palm. Put a couple dollars in your hand. Take back here. Here you go. Take these 20 racks. Take these 20 racks, baby boy. Get these 20 racks right here, baby boy. You know what I mean? And just flash some money at her. Let her know you the man, baby boy. Okay? Yeah, man. Okay, that's good, man. So we gonna add all this shit up. Let's see, this nigga around here owe me. You know what I mean? Next time you know, you don't owe you. Next time you know, you $3 million in the hole. He ain't told you that though. You think he just looking out for you? You think he just looking out? You see what I'm saying? Man, you don't know what you talking about, coach. Man, Tank. I mean, Floyd did a lot for Tank. Oh, he did? He gave him this. He gave him that. He didn't have to do that. Oh, he gave it to him. Okay. Let me tell you something, man. In business, they don't give you shit. If I give you something, you best believe I'm giving it to you because I know your earning power. I believe in your earning power. And I'm giving it to you because it's advantageous to me to give it to you because I am trying to convince you to do what? What was the end result? What our brother Tank said. He said Floyd looked out for me for a whole year before I even signed with him. There wasn't even no paperwork involved. He did that, one, because he liked you. Two, because he saw that you was very talented. And three, because he knew that he was going to be able to recoup his money with interest if he invested in you. Will from Philadelphia, talk to me. What you want to talk about?
I think Tank can play whoever he wants, and I have it under. I just found out looking through the phone that he's not leaving Mayweather. That's all just hype for whatever reason, but it would be senseless for Tank to leave Mayweather. All the money he's making each fight. I mean, he's coached him since he came into the game. I just don't see him splitting ties with him. And nobody out there can afford to pay Tank what Mayweather's paying him per fight.
I don't know.
He's a multi-millionaire already.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Tank gets paid per fight. Maybe you know more about that than I do. I don't know what he's getting paid.
Like, I think he makes like over $5 million a fight each fight. He's selling out every venue that he goes to. Mm-hmm. No matter where they take him, he sells out all his tickets.
Okay.
I mean, it will be a serious loss for Mayweather. Not that he can't make his own money by coming back and fighting, but Tank's golden. I mean, he's at the point in his career where he done fought. You know, everybody got his his practice, and now he needs to get on the championship level and just keep fighting all the big dogs from here on out. And the kid can retire by the time he's 30 years old.
Okay. What when you say big dogs, what are the big dogs? What are name some of the big dogs that you would rather see him fight? What can you give me an example?
What's he in the 135 pound or 130? I watch so many different boxing matches. It's hard to keep track of everybody. He's 135, ain't he?
Yeah, he 135.
Or no, 130.
Yes, he's 135. So.
Yeah, okay. I know it was one or the other. He switched from. He came in at 130, then went to 135, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
I see him fighting. I mean, I'd like to see him fight Lomachenko. I'd like to see him, fight him. And let's see who else. I gotta put my thinking cap on for a second. The thing is, I just don't see him getting beat anytime soon. I think he's gonna take Mayweather's record, that 50-0 record, and he's gonna do away with it. I think the kid ain't gonna be touched in his weight class. I don't think anyone can hang with him.
Okay.
I mean, he hasn't even let everything out of the bag yet in the ring. Just imagine 3 or 4 years from now how skilled this kid is going to be. Not that he's not skilled as all hell right now. He's going to trash everything they put in front of him. Point blank, he's going to sweep him.
But Will, man, shout out to you, fam. Will from Philadelphia. Let me give you a round of applause, my brother. Thank you so much for calling in, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Will. Will said that Tank, he would smash all of the other competition. He don't know the fighters that's in the 135-pound division outside of Lomachenko, so he thought Tank was still at the 130-pound division. He said he watched so many fights that he doesn't know, he's not sure, and he thinks he is of the opinion that Tank will break Floyd Mayweather's record, smash it 50-0, and he fights, beat up all of the big dogs, and when I asked him to give me an example of the big dogs, he couldn't name any. So I don't know. I don't know. But hey, it is what it is. Y'all, shout out to Big Will, man. Will, thank you so much, my brother, for calling in from Philadelphia, man.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.